Hey everybody. Hope everyone's having a great week. I just want to share a word and give us a time and a moment to think about this. Uh, while I was preparing for this, I was worrying about how much time I had. Was I going to be able to say the right words? And that's the main focus here, worry. Why are we so worried? What are we worried about? Worry brings forth stress, which brings forth heart attacks, strokes, and death. Statistically, it kind of blew me away here. It's not uncommon for someone with an anxiety disorder to also suffer from depression or vice versa. Um, the generalized anxiety disorder affects 6.8 million adults, yet only 43.2% are receiving treatment. Well, let me tell you something. You want some treatment, God's got it all covered. We don't have to worry about anything. It says in 1 Peter 5:7 here, it says, casting all your anxieties on him because he cares for you. Well, who is he? I'm about to tell you that too. That's 1 Peter 5:6. Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of God. God, he cares for you. We worry about what's going to happen tomorrow. Well, don't worry about tomorrow because tomorrow's not here yet. Tomorrow will take care of itself. We worry about what we're supposed to wear, what we're supposed to eat. Well, the birds don't even worry about what to eat. The flowers don't even worry about what to wear. God takes care of all that. Give all your worries and cares to God, for he cares about you. We were not made to worry. Don't get this confused though. Being of concern is a good thing. We should have concern for people, for the lost, for our loved ones. Being of concern can be good, but not worry. Worry is a form of self-torment. God doesn't give it to you. It's a choice we make. That's part of the free will here. Concern is calculated consideration and assessment of real danger. It's a good thing to be concerned. It's not any good to be worried. Worry, that R and Y at the end, are we really needing to do this? Why did this happen? Why am I here? Worry, the R and the Y is not necessary. But I'm telling you something. If you put the D at the end of the word, then you have the word. That D is deliverance. It's the word. Jesus is the word. God's got this. Don't worry, be happy. We can't take care of it. That's why He's got it. Just relax. Psalms 37:7 says, Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for Him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way, because of the man who bringeth wicked voices. Don't worry, be happy. He knew what you needed before you needed it. He knew you before anything. In Jeremiah, He knew you before you were in your mother's womb. God took care of everything before Adam and Eve were existed. Food, they said, oh, well, we need clothing. Well, you didn't need clothing. God took care of that too. In the issue that you did need it. Matthew 6:26-34. It talks about the birds and the flowers. Why can't we let God be God and us be us? We need Him, but we don't need to worry. We weren't designed for that. Let Him have control and authority. Worry brings forth anxiety and fear. He says, fear not. In Isaiah 41:10. Don't be anxious. Philippians 4:6-7. No more worrying. Stop being such a worry wart. It wasn't for us to hold on to. Let go of it. Release it. It's a choice. We choose to worry. It's not something God gave us, but it's something we choose to hold on to or to take. Won't you let it go? Let God have control. Stop worrying and be free from it. I tell you, it's so much better. Woke up this morning. Usually set an alarm. Always set an alarm. Got an alarm right next to me. Set the alarm for 2 o'clock every morning. Well, except for on Sundays or days off, usually. This morning, knew I had so many things to do. Had to get up, go to work. Janice had to get up, go to work. 2 o'clock came, no alarm, but I'm awake. Don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow will take care of itself. God's got this. He got it before you ever came into place. Why are we so worried about things? Worried about who's going to be elected. That doesn't matter. God already had that in place. Worried about what we're going to have for dinner. We might not even make it to dinner. Won't you just trust and have faith that God has got it all taken care of? I hope that this has been helpful. I pray that God has spoke through this and you haven't seen me or heard me, but you've really heard a word from God. Love you. I hope you have a blessed day and a great week.